It's nibble time. Let's get into it. So this message is a message that I shared with the youth at church on Sunday. We were celebrating the graduations and celebrate the promotion of students. And so put it in God's hands. That's what I titled it. I know we say we're putting something in God's hand, but somehow we either picking it back up or we still got a little pinky on it instead of totally releasing it. And so what God was really speaking, because this is about me. If you get something from it, wonderful. But I'm just telling you how he is still working with me about this, because worry is embedded in control. Because that's the whole thing, is that when we don't control something, we become anxious about it. We think about it all the time. We talk about it all the time. We're always constantly in our mind trying to figure out how to come up with a solution for whatever it is that, our problem is. And so what he wants us to say is we always want to manage the outcomes. We want to predict the future. We want to make sure everything goes according to plan. Because that's just human nature. You want to be able to control things. But what happens when life doesn't show up the way you have planned it out to show up? That's when you got to remember, I got to put over it in God's hands. Because when we become more anxious trying to figure out all the details, we're fighting the control instead of releasing the control, surrendering, letting it go. We got to trust the one who has the entire plan of the vision. We got to let it go. But letting it go is not a sign of you giving up, but it's an act of faith. It's an act of faith of trusting God. Put it in God's hands. I know it can be very hard to do that, especially because we feel like we have enough mindset or we have enough resources that we should be able to figure this out, or we've taught ourselves that we work hard, then this should always come because we worked hard. But what happens when you've done the right things but the right thing doesn't seem to be happening? What happens? So then Satan always want to bring certain things to us, like things that we should have done or things that we didn't do or what's missing or what could have been done. Those are attack of Satan. He does that to cause doubt to show up. And when doubt shows up, anxiety and worry shows up. Again, he's reminding you you're out of control. And if you're out of control, then how is this situation going to ever turn out? Well, God is always setting us up. A setback is only a setup. Pain is there for purpose. There's always a plan in it. Matthew 6:25 says, therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life. Hear that? Grab it. I'm speaking to me. Grab it. Don't worry about your life. 6:34. Matthew 6:34 says, therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble on its own. So why are you bringing more to the table? Put it in the hands of God. Proverbs 16:3 says, depend on the Lord in whatever you do. Commit your acts, deeds to the Lord, and your plans will be succeeded. Your plans will succeed or be established. So that's what you got to do. Put it in his hands. Let it go. Stop trying to hold on to it. Stop trying to take it back, because you're just going to continue to spiral if you don't learn to release it. Listen, I love you, and stay in faith no matter what.